Hello, what is happening? Today, I am going to be building SDMITTENS restaurant, okay? I've actually already built it right here. As you can see, I'm getting a lot of customers because I think the boost is on. All right, SDMITTENS, #1 worldwide. Yeah, she's #1 on the leaderboard. She's got 3.5 million customers, and I'm going to be building her restaurant. And basically, let me explain before I get into this. She made a video where she did this, but she didn't do like a full tutorial on how to actually build it. So full credits to SDMITTENS, really good My Restaurant YouTuber. Link will be in the description, so definitely go check her out. Really good YouTuber. I like her videos, and yeah, just full credit to her because I know this isn't my design. It's all goes to her. And also Volcani or something like that. I think it's like an edited version of Volcani's method. So shout out to SDMITTENS and Volcani. SDMITTENS channel will be in the description because this definitely is me basically just taking her method. But right, yeah, let me go show you. So we'll teleport to the restaurant, and here it is. As you can see, it's very similar to Volcani's method. It has all of the white tables that I've placed. But these white tables can actually be filled with anything, but I'll get into more depth in that in a second. So as you can see, very similar to Volcani's method, there has been slight changes, and some of these changes are actually quite good. So SDMITTENS has decided to add these tables like this, which is a really good idea. You know, it's something so simple, but like I never even thought about adding tables down here, which is a bit weird. And then obviously you got this path. This is what people get confused about the most, is this path here, which I've just placed carpet to make it look easier, but we will be building this. And then obviously this block here is where they teleport out. This is where they come in. And yeah, I'm going to be showing you how to build this, and also this is floor number 2. So if you're sort of an advanced person, I guess you can just pause the video and just copy this. And then floor 2 all the way up to 10 is the exact same. And I've just filled up all the areas so the waiters can't get over here. So let's go down to floor 1 and let's start with that floor because I know that's the most complicated one. Right, before I get into it, I just want to quickly add that these are the template that is probably a lot more easier to quickly follow, but if you want a more in-depth tutorial, I do actually go through the entire thing on how to build this. So first of all, this is the layout of your first floor if you have the bigger game pass. So as you can see, it's all color coordinated, everything is there. This is the first floor, the only floor you fill out with this method right here on the first floor with the bigger game pass. So that is the first one. If you are confused about this, stay tuned because I do go into more depth of this. And then also this is, oh no, not that image. This is the layout that you want to be following if you have the smaller restaurant. So the default restaurant, this is the method you want to be following. So as you can see, this is the smaller one. So if you haven't bought the game pass, then you want to follow this one. Obviously this loadout is designed for the default one, so just in case you don't have the loadout, follow this design. And then also I might as well show you this image as well. From floors 2 to 10 you want to follow this method. And yeah, I just want to quickly show these because the tutorial isn't the clearest, but I do go into more depth of this. Right, so let's just pretend you want to start doing this tutorial and your restaurant is completely empty. I've kept these tables here just to save some time later when I have to place them back. So your restaurant is empty right now, and also I've kept this carpet just so I can remember how it's done because it is quite complicated. So you want to get the velvet ropes so your VIP customers can walk through them, and at the doorway you just want to place 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you want to place another 4 in front of that 4, and then you want to place another 4 in front of that 4. So you've got 3 rows of 4 velvet ropes that are right in front of your door. The reason it's velvet ropes is so the customers can actually walk through it, because if it was tables, I think they would just get stuck and they won't be able to actually walk. Next thing you want to do is you want to get some carpet just to make things easier. It can be any color, but you need a bunch of one color and then just one color of this one over here. So as you can see, I've got a bunch of blue and I've got one red. That's pretty much what you want to do. And the way this works is on the edge here of the 4th velvet rope, you want to place 1, 2, and then you just want to place a square. So you want to place 1, 2, 3 like that. Place 3 in front and then place 3 at the end. So it's like a cube. It's like a Rubik's cube. So just a cube like that. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 9 cubes just like that in front of the 3 here. As a square. Hopefully this is making sense. Just sort of copy what I've done there, and then you want to add a little cube here. So just 1, 2, 3, 4 on the side of that, And then once you've done that, you want to then add 1, 2, 3, just like that. So you got the 9 here. Then you add a little cube here, which is 4. And then you want to add 3 that sort of goes on the edge. So 1, 2, 3. And then once you've done that, it will sort of look like this over here. And then once you've done that, you want to place whatever random color you've got and place it on this block right next to it, because that will be where the customers are going to be spawning out. So you want to go next to your door, you want to go 1, 2, 3, and then it should be 4 forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where you should place the red carpet. And then in front, well, you should have placed all of this like sort of rectangle, but there's not a block there because that needs to be filled in. Then you want to place 1, 2, 3 in front, and then you want to place 1 on the side, just like that. So it is placed just like that. And then you would like to get your dishwashers, because we'll pretty much just do that now. So once you've got the carpet set up like that, and also I want to mention that this will be different for smaller restaurants, but you can still follow the same design. So you just got to think like this, you can still make this, but it will be a little bit smaller in the default restaurant. So you've sort of just got to be a bit creative, because I don't have the smaller restaurant, so I'm not quite sure, but you definitely can make it. You just got to make it a bit smaller. You want to add the dishwashers, which we'll place over here. So you want to go 1, 2, 3, and then you want to do 1, 2, 3. So you got 6 dishwashers. Then you get your order stands and place 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you want to get your luxury stoves, and you want to face them inwards like that. So you want to place 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure they're pointing inwards, otherwise it won't be as efficient. Then on the other side, place it inwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't mean to place that one there. Then you want to place this inwards. I think I might have actually messed this up. Okay, wait, hold on. No, I've done this wrong. You don't want to place 4. You just want to place 3. Okay, my bad. So you want to place 3 like that, and then yeah, so 1, 2, 3, and then just 4 on the outside like that. And then also you just want to place more of them in. And also with this last one, you want to keep this block here empty. So this is empty right here. And you then want to place a stove inwards. And yeah, so basically you want to have them all facing in this block right here. So all of the chefs don't have to move as much. They're moving a lot right now because we haven't filled in the space. Now, you want to get your chairs and tables. You want to place a table right there. And you want to place a table there and there. So you've got gaps for the chairs. Yeah, so it's like that. Let me actually just close my restaurant so it's easy to see. So you want to have, well, it's super laggy now. So you want to have a table like that next to your dishwashers. But so you got 2 chairs spaces. Then you got 2 tables like that, 2 long tables, and just have it so you can place chairs. And then over here you want to place 2 more tables, and then once you've done that, you just want to place all the chairs just like this on the outside of it, and boom, that is pretty much done for the bigger restaurant. Like I said, with the mini restaurant, I might get, I think in SDMITTENS video she had a screenshot of this smaller restaurant, so I might be adding that some point in the video. And then yeah, once you've done that, you then want to add just whatever you can. So you can fill in all of this space around your carpets, around the tables, with just anything, any decorations or any tables. Just obviously make sure if you're filling the space, you don't want to have a chair with the tables, because a customer would sit on there and that's not what you want. You just want to have tables or plants or anything. And the reason we're filling up this space is so the waiters don't wander off over here. So let's open back the restaurant, and once we've filled up all of this space, that should be good. And then let's just place this here. Yeah, you just got to fill up all of the space, because as you can see, look, they're wandering off there. You don't want that. You want them to go on the carpet. Place these last tables, and then boom, this should be your first floor done. There we go. That is how you do the bigger restaurant. With the smaller restaurant, it's pretty much the same thing, just a little bit smaller. I'll probably add the screenshot at the start of the video for the smaller restaurant if you want to have a look at that. And yeah, that is pretty much the concept. And now I will just build the second floor. Right, so once you're on your second floor, what you do on this floor, you want to do on every single floor above. So once your floor is empty, obviously I'm going to keep this filler stuff in here because I don't really want to remove it, because then I would just have to place it again. But basically, you want to place a table just like this. Right, so yeah, you want to place a table like that, and then a table next to it just like that, so like an L shape. And then you want to have a table there, and then move it to the side, move it to the left 2 times, and then place the table there. And then you want to sort of go down 1, so it's a long table like that, but then move it to the left, and then move it to the left again, but then move it up 1, so it's like that. And then what you want to do is have a table like that, and then move it to the right, and then move it 1 down. And then you want to move this one down just like that, and then to the left, and then place that there. And this is really complicated, but it should be, I don't know, once you're in the game and doing it, it might be a bit more easier. But just try to follow what I've done here. So I've placed another L table there. So I'll have like an overview of it like this, so you can pause it right now. That is what it looks like. So we've got an L shape, we've got 2 tables like that, and then boom. And then once you've done that, you just want to add your tables like this. This gets quite complicated as well. So you want to place 2 chairs, and then boom, like that. No, you actually want to place 3 chairs. Then you want to place it downwards, and then you want to place this one upwards, and then that one, place that one left, and then right, up, down. This is like some serious puzzle. You want to place that one left, place these left, those right, and then you want to place these 3 right, and then up, and then down, down. And you want to place that one up, this one left, and then down, and then right, and then left, right, and then that one finally right. And then boom, you have set it up. I know that that's probably really complicated, but the more you do it, the easier it will be, alright? Because you've got to do this on every single floor you've got, apart from floor 1. So from floors 2 to 10, you want to have this set up, and then all of the other space over here, as you can see, I've placed tables and plants. You want to fill all of this up with stuff so your waiters don't wander off over here. And then yeah, boom, you've done it. You have SDMITTENS restaurant layout. So yeah, hopefully you have fun with it, because this restaurant, it is a really good layout. So shout out to SDMITTENS. And yeah, this has been cool.